What is up, everybody? It's your boy FEISTY Bulls back again. We got another reaction video. It is after 4th of July. I've been feeling a little under the weather this week. But we're back. We're back. Today's Saturday. Things have happened. We got 3 new WNBA teams: Cleveland, Detroit, and Phoenix. We have a Commissioner Cup winner, which we'll get to if you don't already know. It was the Indiana Fever. So we'll talk about that. Speaking of the Fever, we got the Connecticut Sun at the Indiana Fever. I believe this game. Well, I think this is the game that had a lot of drama. A lot of drama in this game. There's a lot of altercations between Connecticut and Fever. I'm still got no highlights on the WNBA app, so we're just gonna look at the box score and the fantasy is what we're gonna do. But yeah, so I think I picked the Fever to win this game. They did win this game. They go to advance to 6-5, 4-3 at home, and the Sun go to 2-9, 1-5 on the road. Tina Charles, 20 points, 14 points, and 8 rebounds for Nelson-Ododa. That's good fantasy wise. J.C. Sheldon had 2 and 3. Not a great game from Marina Mabry there. And then off the bench, Jaylen Brown, I believe second-year player, right? Because she was on the Wings last year, if I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, first season. Yeah, she was from California. 13 points off the bench. Shout out Jaylen Brown. Sinai Rivers, 7 points, 5 assists, 3 rebounds. Again, I am sick, so if I'm coughing, that's just what that is. Yeah, it wasn't enough. And then let me just talk about this. And then, okay, for the Fever, Howard, solid game, 16 points, 12 rebounds, nice double-double there. 5 of 8 shooting, pretty good. 9 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists for Aaliyah Boston. 17 for Kelsey Mitchell. 20 points, 6 rebounds for Caitlin. 6 assists, for Caitlin Clark. And then 13 points from Demarius Dantas off the bench. Pretty solid, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. I believe if this is a game that I'm remembering, it's in heated Fever when there was a lot of back and forth altercations, and then I was getting into comments about it. Basically, what happened, apparently Clark and J.C. Sheldon don't necessarily like each other. That's been going back since college. So then, yeah, they were just getting into it. Clark was seen, J.C. Sheldon fouled Clark, and Sheldon was like, "You can't do that." And Clark was like, "I can do whatever the F I want." And then pushed her, and then that started it. And then later on, J.C. Sheldon accidentally poked Clark in the eye. Clark's mad about it, pushes her, and Marina Mabry comes in and pushes Clark to the ground. And then at the end, J.C. Sheldon's going on a fast break. It's Sophie Cunningham, just rips her to the ground. Some saying it's football play, blah blah blah. So there's a huge fight, a lot of back and forth arguing. People are saying obviously protect Caitlin Clark. Why it's happening? Sophia Cunningham is a good player, and then other half is like, oh, Clark is starting these arguments, like he's complaining about all these calls, and then people are upset when she is getting roughhoused and the league's against her, blah blah blah, victims and all that things. So at this point, I just, again, we're just doing this again with the freaking Clark and everything. This team always got a problem. It seems like. I am hating just because I think the fans who are very Fever and very pro Fever and very pro Clark, and Clark's the best, because they were not nice to the rest of the league pretty much. I stopped, I'm not going to be the bigger person anymore, and then I'm just going to give it back to them. But when you give it back to them, then obviously they're crying and complaining about it. So I have a little bias and anger, which we can talk about and be honest. And for me, it doesn't, unfortunately, it's beginning to impact my views of Clark, which is not fair at all, because Clark is a great player. I love what she's doing for the game, and she's incredible. But because this obnoxious fan part, which is funny of me, an Eagles fan, saying that, but I think it's just I'm biased there. But I mean, the Eagles are winning. We got rings to, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shout out Cole for giving me this. You know what I'm saying? We can back it up. I can back it up. We 6-5 right now, so I don't know what we're doing, but had to show off the Eagles ring. I had to, but yeah. So that was a whole drama from this game. It really created this negative discourse. And and it hasn't really gone up since then, truthfully. So, yeah. So, all right, but yeah, again, Fever won this game. I figured they were going to win this game. The Suns not the best team, but we gotta check the fantasy. But not a great day for me, honestly. Yeah, I did end up losing this day. Do I have anyone in this game though? JC Sheldon only had 8 points off the bench. I felt good about making that decision. And I actually was the correct decision to keep her on the bench there. Was I playing anybody from this game? I was not. All right, so that's not too bad. Only 0-0 there from this game. Impact. What about this other game? There's 20 points. I will take that one of my later round picks, so we will take the 20 points there from Nelson-Ododa. Thank you. 2 turnovers, don't like it. If you're getting over 2, if you're getting over 3 is like iffy. If you're getting over 3 turnovers, I am not happy. I did start J.C. Sheldon here over Bria Hardley, who only had 2 points, so this made sense. This was also the correct decision to start J.C. Sheldon. She had a few more points there. And she got ejected. See that this was the game. That's why she lost points, because she had a technical foul, which is -1, a flagrant foul, which is -1. I think ejections are at -1 or -2. So can I see? Probably can't. Yeah. But yeah, so that's why that was this game. There was definitely the back and forth, the fighting and everything was this game. So that is why the points are like that. That makes sense. Yeah, because she had 3 steals and 3, which is 6 points. And that was just negated by all of that pretty much. So that's tough. That is tough. The Nuggets had 2 points for Bria Hardley. Was I playing anybody? It doesn't seem so. So that's all right. I got cooked this day. It was high scoring, but I got cooked. Oh, I'm blind. Kelsey Mitchell here. Kelsey Mitchell at 21.5. That's pretty solid. From Kelsey Mitchell. I can't be too mad at it. Truthfully. So, yeah. But yeah, that's what it was. There's a lot of drama again behind this game. A lot of drama, but it was a good game nonetheless. I mean, just everyone's talking about it. So, what are you gonna do? Start the day hot. I love it.